The face-changing act is one of finest Chinese traditional performances, but this act has spread over the years and in different countries, which made ENISHI from Japan to performing the act in the Americans' Got Talent show. It was so smooth and interesting to watch, and the audience were all in awe to witness this amazing performance. We will reveal how this face-changing act was done, but before we go on, please support us by subscribing to our channel and also like and share our videos. First, ENISHI had a blue mask on his face, but with a twinkle of an eye, his face changed to red and white stripes. With the same method, his face changed again, and the audience was still wondering what he was up to. He then picked up a portrait and placed on his face, and when he turned to the audience, it was a portrait of Heidi. He then changes his face to another judge, and he took the portrait and placed on his face. It was Howie. Thirdly, he changed his face again and took the next portrait and placed on his face and turned to the audience. It was portrait of Sofia. Finally, like the speed of light, his face changed immediately, and he picked up another portrait and placed on his face. And when he turned and faced the audience, it was the portrait of Simon. Afterward, ENISHI revealed his real face to the audience, and everyone was so surprised and amazed on such a fantastic performance. But how did ENISHI keeps changing his face with just a swipe? Alright, in this video, we will reveal the secret behind this amazing face-changing act by ENISHI. But before we go on, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please do so to encourage us. First, ENISHI had earlier printed a large pictures of judges. He carved out the faces of the judges, tracing the faces with their hairlines, especially for the female judges. He also printed same pictures of the judges, and this time, he carved the face of the judges such that it covers his face like a mask. The face of the judges were printed on a silk thin material and not with paper, as he did with the larger carved pictures. Like in this illustration, the artiste performing this act places multiple marks on their faces, making it stable on their face by holding it with elastic bands and also placing it vertically and horizontally on their face to hold the mask. Strings are attached to each of the masks, which is very important in performing this face-changing act. Costumes also plays a major role in performing this act, because the costume on the head covers the elastic band on the head, and the heavy clothing covers the strings and the slipping of the mask by the performer. That is why ENISHI wore a large heavy clothings. To change and swap to different mask and faces, the artiste dramatically pulls the string of the distinctive face mask, and the mask will slip immediately inside the costume, thereby giving the impression that the face has changed magically. Recall the thin silk material I discussed earlier. The material is used because it is slippery soft and slippery in fabric, and when it is pulled, it will slip down from the elastic bands on the face immediately because it has less friction. This is the same method ENISHI used. For each face to change, ENISHI would pull the string and makes a dramatic turn and stunt simultaneously to make the concentration of the audience move away from his hand and facial mask movements in case the mask delays to slip in, just like it happened to this face-changing artiste. In pulling the strings to change successfully to the faces of any judges, ENISHI now picked up the large carved picture and placed on his face matching the face of Heidi. The same techniques and method was done for Howie, Sofia, and lastly, Simon. Now you understand the secret behind this amazing face-changing performance by ENISHI. We put in a lot of efforts in bringing to you reveal videos like this. Please do encourage us by subscribing to our channel and also like and share our videos, and we will be glad in making even more interesting videos like this.